Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to YakAboutAYak. We're on the river this morning in the new Bigwater 132PDL Oldtown Sportsman. I have been wanting this boat for years now. As soon as I saw it come out, as soon as I saw the Sportsman line come out and I saw this one, I knew I wanted to hit Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, get into some big water, get into some big fish. All right, so we're trolling along the river right now, just with some deep divers here, hoping to hook up with some walleye. You never know, maybe a trout or a salmon or something, but the day is looking absolutely beautiful. You can see how calm the water is. There's a light mist on the water. Thanks for tuning in. And let's see what bites. Go. All right. We are going to test this out in some waves here. Not crazy waves. Maybe 1 foot at most. Morning. Let's see what the big water can do in the big water. Okay, these waves are a little bigger now. My life jacket's on. I'm not going anywhere that far out. But let's just see how they handle some of these swales. Gotta test it. Yeah, we're not going out there. Huh. No way, we're not going out there. That's a big swale. Whoa, that's a big swale. Well, she handles it pretty good. Just like my Oldtown Vapor, smart way to take the wave is head on. You don't want to take it aiming 90 degrees to the wave. She'll hit you broadside and swamp you. Well, pretty good so far. Well, not bad. Of course, she's going to rock and roll in the waves, but I'm going to stick with them 90 degrees. Got my paddle here to stabilize myself, keep myself 90 degrees. The rudder is good, but paddle is much better for faster turns. This is sweet. Just pedaling along, probably doing, maybe about 1-2 kilometers an hour at most. Got a spoon out. Trying with a worm here for some walleye, but I don't think they're in yet. Sonar is marking. I don't know if you can see that. A whole bunch of little things dancing around at the 10-foot mark. No problem standing. Might not be as stable as, say, the top water. But after being in a sit-in kayak for 8 years, this is pretty stable to me. Just beautiful out here. The stories that these boats could tell. Yeah, this thing handles nicely trolling backwards, just as it does going forwards. I think that is Billy, one of the 3 amigos, because that is definitely a new canoe, and he's got the flag that I taught everyone how to build, and I think that's his car over there. I'm gonna catch up to him. See what he's like. Sandy!
Hey, how are you?
Amigo!
Hey, yeah!
¿Cómo está?
How you making out?
Pretty good?
Get any pictures?
Nothing.
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 I picked up picture. The first one was in here last year, and then down in the big bowl down there. Yeah. Were you out at the mouth?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was nice. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went out early. Tried for a steelhead, tried for walleye, whatever might have bite, but nothing was bite. I did have one little bite.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it might have been a little bass.
Oh, yeah.
Rigged out there with 2 rod holders, 1 on each side.
Rig.
What are you running? Spoons?
I've got the worm harness on here.
Okay.
The other one, I've got this little thing here. A buddy of mine last year was telling me about these little shakers, just cheap ones from Walmart, and they're called flicker shad.
Flicker shad. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Green.
And Mike.
Oh okay.
And
Silver.
Mike was telling me, my buddy that fishes up here has got a boat similar to, not unlike both of our boats, a little different, but anyways, he said he was catching everything. He said that's the only thing he ever puts on his pole now.
Huh.
He said he was up in the bay, up off of Georgian Bay there, Big Bay I think it's called. He got a big salmon up there, come back down here, got rainbow, pickerel. He said he got everything on it.
Sweet.
Got it over here.
Just beautiful out here. Calm, crisp day. Fish aren't jumping, but wow, is this paddle ever nice. Looks like Sandy's on. I know what he's on though. He's on something he's not supposed to. But hey, you never know what's gonna hit. Not that he's fishing for them, but I think begins with a B and sounds like a donkey. But good for him. At least he wasn't skunked. GoPro. For those of you who fish this area, beware the new lumber yard. A couple of logs sticking up out of the water. Must have been from a fallen over tree, and she probably drifted a bit downstream, but now she's wedged right in there. So be wary if you're fishing this area of the lumber yard. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. Welcome to the new Bigwater. As always, I'm Black Sparrow saying catch you later.